Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Pacific Division in the city of Los Angeles on October 13th, 2021 at around 5:50 a.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Pacific Patrol officers responded to a radio call of an assault with a deadly weapon suspect who was armed with a knife in the 3600 block of Keystone Avenue. Here's the call and corresponding radio broadcast for this incident.
Ciudad de Los Ángeles, 911, operadora 171.
No, sí, buenos días. Mire, está ahí, aquí el 36 en el número. Ese muchacho ya han venido a llevárselo y todo, pero ahorita anda peor porque está ahorcando a la mamá y afuera y anda un cuchillo en la mano. Ajá.
Okay. ¿Cuál es la dirección?
36 Keystone. A él se lo llevan porque lo internan porque puede matar a su mamá y ahí hay una niña.
¿Y está en el apartamento?
Sí, está en el apartamento y acaba de salir ahí a la calle y yo le digo a la
¿Ahorita dónde
señora,
está él?
en la casa de él.
¿Es el hijo de su vecina?
Sí, el hijo de la vecina.
¿Y él está dentro del apartamento con ella?
Se la llevó, la agarró el pescuezo y se la llevó para adentro y
Ok,
dijo,
un momento, voy a hablar con... Un momento, no me cuelgue, voy a hablar con los oficiales, ¿ok? Un momento. 36 Keystone, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ok, un momento.
Apartamento.
Sí, un momento. Ajá. Pacific Unit CDW suspect there now, 36 Keystone Avenue, inside of the apartment. Suspect is the neighbor's son, holding a knife and choking his mother. Stand by for additional code 3 incident 604 D 1406.
No, todo no está bien. Ahorita no está bien. Métete adentro. No, ahorita. No va a cortar ahorita. No. No, ahorita. No, ahorita. Ahorita. Cállate la boca. Ahorita lo va a cortar. ¿Ok? Ya lo corté. No estoy en fuego. No, no se mueva ahorita. Dice, no. Cállate la boca.
When officers arrived in the area of the call, They learned that the suspect was inside an apartment holding a knife and choking his mother. Officers discovered that the suspect suffered from schizophrenia and was possibly suicidal. That suspect was identified as Carlos Arias. As the officers approached the apartment, they heard a woman yelling in distress and observed Arias through the window, holding the knife to his mother. Officers attempted to verbalize with Arias for several minutes in an effort to de-escalate the situation, repeatedly asking him to release his mother and exit the residence. However, Arias refused to comply with the officers. As officers continued communicating with Arias, he began to swing the knife in a downward motion towards his mother's head. Officers immediately forced entry into the apartment, and an officer-involved shooting occurred. Arias was struck by gunfire and taken into custody. Arias' mother was rescued from the apartment by officers and was not injured during the incident. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here's body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Arrest him.
Police department.
Arrest him.
Yep.
I'll put him, me and you, Lewis. Arrest him. You can extract him back to here, Lewis.
Police department.
I can see in the window. They're standing right next to each other.
There?
Yep,
Oh, you can see him?
yep.
Okay, what do you got?
I got one guy to the left. He's just kind of like casually, looks like he's talking to the female.
Go back inside.
And our male, he's just kind of standing in the middle of the living room there, kind of facing her. He's not, I can't see if he has anything in his hands from my vantage. He just put his hands up, so one hand is clear.
If you got him, can you maybe try to get more from over there?
Carlos! Come outside! It's the LAPD! Come outside!
We're not gonna hurt you, just want to talk.
You're not in trouble, man! Oh shit. Okay, we gotta kick that door in, guys. He said he's gonna. He said
Does he have a knife though?
not from my vantage point.
Carlos, let's come
He
outside.
says he's gonna cut her.
He
He says he's gonna cut her up. She's trying to calm him down. It looks like, but he's 2 feet away from her. He's 2 feet away from her.
Yeah.
He's not making any motions towards her right now. All he's doing is just kind of looks like he's talking.
Give me a back up here. Have you introduced
Hey Carlos, look here, man. We're gonna bust the door open if you don't come in. Come outside. All right, he's moving towards the window. He's moving towards the window. I lost visual.
There you go, lever. Work code 6. On the back up.
Yeah. Carlos, we're gonna bust it open if you don't come out.
You can chill back here.
Just come outside, Carlos.
We'll be 1, 2, 3. You'll be 4.
We're gonna kick the door open if you don't.
He comes out with a knife.
1413, 1425, responding to entry toll.
If we have to backpedal it all, we have a ledge right here. We're gonna have to shoot.
Carlos.
Go with the hand on the door.
Oh shit.
Lean
Okay.
against it.
Okay, he has her. Oh shit. All right. Fuck. He has her in a headlock. He has her in a headlock. He has her in a headlock. He has her in a headlock.
Okay.
He has a knife in his hand. He has a knife in his hand. Get open the door. 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 Oh shit.
Door's open. Door's open. Whoa.
Get him. Get him.
4945. Shots fired. Shots fired. Officer needs help. Give me a back up here.
No, you're fine. Just yeah, he's gonna be
Carlos!
third. You and me will be front.
Look here, man.
First 2.
We're
He'll
gonna
be
bust
third.
the door open if you don't come
There'll be
in.
contact.
Come
He'll be
outside.
palms at 4, number 4. Just do me a favor. Back. You guys got that? Come behind me a little bit. Light, turn the light off.
Carlos, we're gonna bust it open if you don't come out.
You can chill back here. No,
Come
you'll be
outside,
4.
Carlos.
We'll be 1, 2, 3. You'll be 4.
We're gonna kick the door open if you don't.
If he comes out with a knife, just fucking let him have the 40 right away.
Okay.
And if we have to backpedal it all, we have a ledge right here. We're gonna have to fucking shoot him.
Roger, just have
Carlos.
Go with the hand on the door.
Shit.
Put him against it.
Okay, he has. Oh shit.
What?
Fuck.
What?
He has her in a headlock. He has her in a headlock.
Okay, hold on. Gun down, gun down. What? Boot it. Can you boot it?
Yeah.
Boot it. Boot the door.
Open the door! Open it!
Boot the door.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Open the door.
Doors open, doors open.
You got him? You got him? You got him? Yep. He was stabbing her. Good. You got his arm? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you got him. You got him?
Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics transported Arias to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased by medical staff. Arias' knife was recovered at scene and booked as evidence. Carlos Arias was a 36-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.